Hello, Cancerians. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in Le Foyer. Yay. You can purchase real quick. I'm just going to do my 1 2 spiel and we're going to get started. You can purchase Shut Up and Kiss Me oil on my website or the 90-day journey to mindfulness on my website and receive a free reading with that purchase. Just the 1 2 let you know. Okay, let's get started. Girl, stand up. All right. What information do you have here for Cancer, please? What do you have here for Cancer? Check it out. Check it out. It's looking like, what is that? They look like that appreciation card. Oh, that's the Angel of Strength. Cornucopia. A lot of people got this today. Walking away. Happy family. Angel of love. Angel of strength is holding the most weight. Financial constraints. Healer of ages. Community. Indecision. All right. The seed is coming behind that and the door to spirit. So I'm seeing how no matter what things are deflected, no matter what happens, and you just have to affirm that no matter what happens, things are working out for your greatest good at all times, no matter what it is, good, bad, or indifferent. Because even though I keep picking up, one thing happens and then it's like a shift and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, you got to keep going. You got to keep having the faith, but also stay connected and move forward. Don't give in to any of this lower vibrational stuff that's coming through. So the cornucopia is here. So you may have reaped a huge harvest here in the recent past. There's some type of abundance of blessings and things that may have come across your desk that allow for you to walk away from old patterns of behavior, people, places, situations, get away from the norm, go more into your family energy. Maybe you have created a space where it's more comfortable, more Cancerian, right? More warm, more glowing. It may even be that you're taking a family trip, retreat, or just indulging in more activities about love and happiness, right? Someone may share their feelings with you, and you have to figure out how does that um, relate to the environment that you are in, because you are really you're very powerful at this time. The strength card is holding the most weight, and there may be a change in the way that there's a new beginning, right? With that zero, there's a fool's journey that's about to just happen out of nowhere. Something is going to what do you call it? Come happen out of nowhere. All right. Your ability to stand in your truth, your power, be willing to make decisions that are of a higher. Um, okay, so y'all are connected to a higher authority, a higher spiritual realm at this time with where you are. You're also being empowered and strengthened by that realm as well. Because what I'm getting here is that there may be either you or a family member or a group of people that you have to make a decision about when it comes to financial constraints. Something is happening here, right? The economy is bad, right? So there's something that you have that is worth a lot of money, and you're indecisive about what it is that you need to do with that. All right, now with this healer of ages, angel of strength, and indecision, that is telling me that you have done a lot of work in the past or overall in your life, and it's time for you to be even more of who, like, this is kind of like finding yourself in the wilderness and asking that something guides you, when you see a star that guides you and you just keep following it, or all of a sudden you see footprints, and you follow it to make this decision. This has to do with that higher authority, that higher realm of energy that is helping you with this. Some of you may have a pet that is very connected. The power of that pet is being transferred to you. Maybe it's a totem animal. What is this cornucopia? Well, they know what their blessing is, but we're just gonna get one card. Halo, two halos. You got a lot of protection, a lot of things that happen, right? Because sometimes when you see flies or any type of bug, sometimes it's not even a bug. Sometimes it's a fairy, right? And sometimes it's hard to determine because so much be going on in life. So just be mindful of that. Um, and it's also to help you to understand that You need to meditate, you need to pray, you need to pull back and ask questions so that you'll know what needs to be revealed to you when they try to get in your way, get in your face. It's something that you need, you're not seeing. Clarity coming through, just wait for it. All right, a passionate message, a creative spark, Eight of Cups of why it is that you have to get away, walk away, move away, detach and release. What is this cornucopia? The King of Pentacles. All right. Someone is blessing your game that has strong feelings for you, but you're indecisive on if you want to accept it or not. What is this walking away? The Ten of Swords, you're taking all that you can take, right? Maybe people victim blamed you, victim shamed you. You got away from the dramatics, like people were a pain in the butt. It may even be that, something was crippling you and you realized that and you chose your happiness over this other thing. All right. It's just enough is enough. Tired. It may have been just too much on the mind, too much on the nervous system, too much. Maybe some of you have an autoimmune system, autoimmune situation. And see, that's the thing with people with lupus. Y'all can't, for those who are listening, who actually have been diagnosed, people with lupus and certain autoimmune, like fibromyalgia, there are certain autoimmune issues that people have that they cannot. They have to get so far away from drama. Don't start none. Don't it won't be none. Don't indulge in drama. Don't indulge in the dramatics. That's what bothers me about people who say that they are sick and have these issues, but they still be out here causing stuff. I'm like, you know that you're making yourself sicker, right? Anything that you feed to bad building friends doesn't do anything but lessen your time frame, lessen your time lifespan. Like for real. Of course, bad things do happen to good people as well. That's part of the plan, but sometimes people, their plan, but sometimes people who could have avoided or prevented this from occurring in a certain type of way, having it to be worse, because you got people who've had lupus 50 years, 60 years, but they did the things that were necessary. They made sure that they followed their intuition as well as their doctor's orders, researched and looked into things, don't involve themselves in certain things. Like, I really think somebody has an autoimmune situation. What is this happy family? And someone was triggering it and trying to make it look good like they didn't have it right here. So maybe it's the person that you were dealing with. What is this happy family? Blessed children. The Knight of Swords, communication coming in that may be hard to hear from family members, someone saying something abruptly. This may even be that we're having a good time, everything's going good, 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 and someone reveals that they really going through something and they've been trying to keep it to themselves, but they do need help. But one moving into a three creates four. So the family comes together to create this stability for this person, at least enough. We learned this from the Hispanics, baby, because they gonna get together. It's gonna be 20 of them in one house, and they're gonna make it where we all gonna put our money together, one person at a time, help get them something, build them something, work on it when they get it. The next person, they do it right. What is this angel of love? Two of Pentacles. Something that you've been going back and forth with yourself about, needed to prioritize. Once you make a decision, once you get into a space where you put more love into what it is that you do, more love into your project, your creativity, your work, your home, your housework, your homework, your business, whatever it is. All right. Everything needs to have that all encompassing love. It needs to all connect in some type of way. All right. Maybe people are reaching out to you and showing you a lot of love. Two of Swords. So you got a 22 and a 4. So this is going to be stabilizing. Once you make a decision on what it is that you want, all right. You've been hurt before, Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Whatever it is that you went through grew you. You grew from that. You built from that. All right. I think that there is some issue with the way that you handle things that you go through. Maybe the way that you handle the things that you go through, people don't think that, maybe people don't think that you go through anything because of the way that you handle the things that you go through. Because if you look at this Nine of Pentacles, they just look like they have all the answers. They look like they got it all together, but they have been through something. Who hasn't, right? What is this Angel of Strength? Judgment. This is a judgment call, and this is coming from higher ups. A choice is being made here when it comes to who you are as a person. how you do things as a person. All right. There's a judgment call being like the horns, the trumpets are sounding. All right. Like I told y'all, I really feel like this is redemption. All right. Something about salvation. What is this? Financial constraints? The hangman. You sacrificed a lot, right? For what you believe in. You sacrificed a lot. And you have to know who you can trust and who you can't. Damn, five of swords and the ace of wands on the flip. And the ace of wands has a lot to do with spiritual clarity. It has a lot to do with spiritual inspiration, vital force energy, solar plexus energy, heightened reception when it comes to the information that comes about when it's time. Like, you will be able to tell. That's what it is. A 5115. That five of swords and that ace of wands, you're going to be able to clearly tell in your spirit what someone is saying and what they are doing, being able to really analyze it and see it for what it is. Like, okay, I'm not going to play this game with you, right? Don't even indulge in it. Don't give it your energy because you got other stuff that's going on. Some of you are helping people with debt relief. What is this? Or something like that, credit relief, credit repair. What is this? Healer of ages. Five moving into a one, creating a six. Challenges, competition. This is being removed. So I feel like these higher authorities are coming in and getting all of this energy and clearing it out and clearing it up on your behalf because of the things that you've done in your life. This higher energy that's covering this, I really feel like they are covering this. It's like a news reporter covering a fight or something. This energy is covering this. This energy is clearing out any disruptions in your spiritual energy, but as well as anyone who is coming up against you or trying to cause confusion on your path. What is this community card? What is this community card? The Magician. All right. So maybe there was a group of people, High Priestess and the Emperor. A group of people were trying to cause some type of confusion, trying to block you from abundance, trying to block you from making a decision, tried to keep you, they kept trying to little girl or little boy you, right? Keep you in a certain realm of things. You've been out of that. But now you are seeing it clearly. I also feel like this may be a group that you are a part of, that you are realizing that you can help them. All right. And how you can help them to evolve or continue to move forward with this affinity. And I forget what that snake biting its tail, but everything that goes around comes around. So this is some type of life cycle where you're about to see things for what they are when it comes to your connection to, in groups of people, the realm of things. All right. Women's group, men's groups, or what have you. What is this indecision? The King of Cups. You really have to use your masculine logic because you've come a long way, but you have more further to go. Really pull out the weeds and paying attention to detail when it comes to your journey, the things that you've invested in, the people you've invested in, making some type of decision when it comes to how you handle your feelings and other folks' feelings, right? Knowing where yours end and where theirs begin, what's your responsibility, what is not. All right. The Sun card, because this decision is going to lead you into a beautiful new beginning. The truth is going to be illuminated on levels. I feel like you're going to be vindicated in some type of way as well. You're going to be vindicated above the tree. So that's that sun card right above. Just think about the highest tree, and your vindication is above that tree, right? You can even use that as a sense for your meditation as well, or being exalted out of something and knowing that you still will have to do the work that is necessary. What is this King of Cups and this Two of Wands? You got a decision to make. Do you go back and forth with people? Do you, um, you know, no holds barred? What do you do with this Five of Swords? Like, do you walk away from this situation, leave this behind, don't say anything else about it, let people, enjoy they shine or whatever? But it's like, I feel like you're going to be victorious regardless. What is this Five of Swords? The sun. Like I said, I think that you're going to be victorious. The truth is going to come out regardless. You don't even have to say nothing. Watch. The truth don't have, you don't have to say anything because things are going to be revealed because of the way that this higher source is coming in to smash the gas. Someone is in their lower energy. They only think with their sacral chakra and it's very dirty. Their sacral chakra is very dirty, and it's like they were trying to outsmart you, outdo you, outthink you, whatever this is with words, speaking, and like it's the equivalent of as soon as you post something, somebody else posts something. Like what? That has to do with what you talking about, and they responded to you like you talking to them. Now you got to unfollow their ass and block them because, child, what are you even talking about? People be having invisible enemies online. All right, got to remember that too. As far as just trying to make somebody an enemy, like that don't make sense. Now there is a such thing as invisible enemies, bitch. Y'all know that. If you've been on this channel long enough, you've seen it in action. They make it very clear. They just won't show their face because a coward gonna be a coward. What information do you have here for Cancerians? Gonna go. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving and compassionate way. And it benefits others as well. So this is a different way of expressing your power, expressing who you are, right? With that strength card as well. All right, Cancerians, that is me, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.